On a sweltering southern Sunday afternoon, in a field glistening like manicured emeralds, my father prepares for battle. He's got a sack full of 17 deadly weapons and a half-century experience in his interlocked, non-overlapping grip, and in the opposite corner, 7,200 yards of artificially engineered torture consisting of 18 pins and tees, holes and greens, scattered sand traps and hazards, and one white ball staring back with a logo pupil like a cyclops just begging to be cold-cocked, daring Dad to take his shot. But the moment before the club face can kiss the ball, there's a perfectly choreographed dance, specific to each unique golfer, a bob and weave entirely unique, but it always ends with a pause, a breath, a silent assessment of readiness before the finality of the follow-through. And in that moment, the trees lean in ever so slightly closer, the birds turn their heads, and even the wind, if you're lucky, holds its breath in anticipation. And in that moment, his tender tendons snap, his kneecap sags an inch, his body buckles, crumbles, and collapses. And back at home, the crutches from the last time this happened haven't even had a chance to gather dust yet. With surgery and therapy, his knee is mending, but his trust in his own body has atrophied. He flexes fingers at phantom clubs and counts time in lost Sundays. Ever since his age became higher than his average score, questioning the number of rounds he'll be left standing is just par for the course. And meanwhile, we, the spectators and fanboys, look on, unable to do anything but offer silly placations like saying he's not just old, he's on the back nine. But my dad is dying. He spent the last year watching friend after friend retire to the clubhouse in the sky, but he's not the type of guy to admit it when you got him on the ropes, so he's always stoic, says life is just like the game. No matter how well or poorly you do one day, tomorrow you start over at the same place and with a blank slate, so he soldiers on. Like Sisyphus rolling a white dimpled boulder, he knows no one wins in golf or death. You just hope each time to lose a little bit better, and he does. Works through the pain, and the first moment he could, he jumped right back into the fray, raising iron to sky like Thor and pulling thunder through every stroke. All 18 holes, round after round, and every Sunday, he restarts at the same place. First tee, first stroke, he makes his approach, pauses, and in that moment, none of us know anymore exactly what will happen. But even if this is his last hole, you can bet my dad is going to go down swinging.